You know when the Pink 240 is on a trailer, something big is about to happen. And something is, we're actually at my buddy's Extreme Graphics. Hold on, there they are across the street. We're here not because we're about to put a new graphic on the drift car. That's still a long ways from now. Colin is actually gonna help me fabricate something. And we're also here to pick some stuff from the Golden Nuggets and try to kill two birds with one stone. With this beautiful weather, we're gonna try to take advantage of that. All right, so now we're gonna unload and meet up with Colin. Okay, so now we have the Pink 240 inside. It's kind of nice to work somewhere that is not super cold. Oh, there's Colin. What?
That's my fault.
You could never ruin a video.
Oh, because fucking.
Oh my
I got
God.
Colin here. We're
Did
assessing the
somebody say,
situation.
I'm like, wow.
So Colin, we could build a firewall, right?
You can build a firewall. See, we got metal right there.
Oh. Oh, wow. That's a huge firewall.
Yeah, you could just here.
You could
We'll just
slap it on there. Just good to go.
yeah. It'll just be
Ross did all the easy work, and I know he
easy
told me.
work. We did this.
Oh, did you guys do that? Hey, you know. Hey, he told me. I told him, where did the firewall go? He's like, I gave it to somebody. I'm like, who did you give it to? That he's like, yes, that's made for specifically this car.
Oh yeah.
So, and then also, obviously, guys, there is some rust. I'm sorry, Ross. I am totally not doing your car. See, look, lime green.
Yeah, you're gonna have to paint this thing white again.
Yeah. Well, I'll just
It's kind of gross in here.
Yeah.
Just wash it and then just hit it with the white. It'll be fine.
Yeah,
The
while
wet
it's
wipe, the
While
wet
it's
wipe.
While it's wet.
Yeah.
So.
Just get a roller and just roll it white.
Get some white bed liner and just start going.
Bit lighter. But
At least
it's
it'll
not.
be
It
thick.
doesn't look like it's too bad, you know.
No, it's not terrible.
So wait, that means did you guys build a firewall then?
No, he built.
No.
the
Oh,
firewall.
he built the fire, but you
Yeah.
guys did this part.
I helped him do the end plates.
Oh.
Not these, like the little things that fill in, because the firewall ended like right here, so it went like straight up to here.
Yeah.
We had to do some little filler thing to get in here to make it fit.
Oh, because it's such an odd shape over
Yeah.
there.
Man, I'm seeing he put like the harness anchors in the floor pan,
Yeah.
and I'm just sitting here picturing like a hard.
Is that what
impact,
that- is
and
that
it's
what
just,
that
like,
is? Is
it
that
just
what-
pulls the floor pan?
Is that
out.
what that is?
Yeah, that's what like your harness is like hook into
Well,
there.
it probably wasn't for the harnesses. I don't know.
I must just assuming because it's got the middle one.
I mean, you guys literally drifted together, so I imagine.
I have no idea of how he built this car. I wasn't here for
This
this.
was
one.
a Ross build, not a Colin and Ross
Yeah.
build.
I just saw it when it was pretty much done. It came here and I put stickies on it.
Yeah.
See all the stickies? Hashtag goodbye takeovers.
So if I take this, does it like add value to like whatever I put?
Actually, I was keeping it as like memento,
Hey.
right?
that's his rubber.
Hey,
You're
hey,
touching
hey.
his rubber right now. Let me just put your
Hey,
rubber
I'm just
back
waiting
in.
for like
Oh my
someone
god, it stayed.
to.
Fucking- oh, it fell off.
Oh, did it? Did it?
Yeah.
Did it actually fall off?
It was there, and then it was like.
Oh, it's a lot of rubber. I mean, he burned a lot of rubber on this thing.
You know what that is?
What?
Wasted money.
That is true.
Wow,
So
you just cut the wire and left the fucking.
I have no idea what that is.
That's light.
It's a
That's
light.
light?
He cut
Oh.
the light and just you cut the wire and left the light there.
I mean,
Quality, Ross.
So you know how like your steering column
Yeah.
is like just cut?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same concept.
that was you. Don't blame it on me. That was him. That was him.
Actually, that was Mikey.
So okay, he told me that the cage should
Where's
just
the
bolt in.
cage?
The cage is in the van. I'm gonna go grab it.
What are we doing? It doesn't fit, Joe.
Ross told me it fits.
Fuel Lab lied.
Okay, so this.
Not really, but
So
you know.
this is Fuel Lab
Fuel Safe.
with Fuel Safe.
Ours, what we ran was I think a radium cell.
Yes.
With the Fuel Lab.
This is the
QSST,
same gallon. For what they told me, it's the same gallon,
But
but it's just it's
it's a hair.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's not Fuel Lab's fault. It's just because the dimensions are different. Gallons are the same, right? So that means
we're making a
modifications.
cage. No, we're not even gonna use this one. We'll make a new one.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not even. You can't use it because it's look here. See how much shorter it is. And it's You know what I mean? So add an inch to this, so it'll sit like there. You know what I mean?
Oh,
So we'd have to make
I
a-
see.
we have to
Oh,
make a new
so it
one to
needs to
make
be
a strap.
taller
Here,
too.
Go look at my car real quick. Well,
Time to go on a field trip. So it worked out that I bought the material.
yeah. Because if you didn't, we wouldn't be able to do anything with that. I mean, we might be able to use it for the ring, but we wouldn't be able to mount it to the car. So, see how so this is the cage.
so yeah,
So the
yeah,
cage
yeah.
goes to the top of the thing, and then the straps here.
Is this what you and Ross uses?
Yeah. So this is a radium one,
Okay.
but I actually have the radium fuel cell, so I don't have the fuel safe one or
Yeah.
not the fuel safe, the fuel lab one. Just because I had this one before.
Oh, I see, I
so I
see.
had this one before they came out with the QSST thing.
Okay, so this
So
is a
then-
totally different cell here.
Yeah.
But same
But
concept
so
here.
Ross had the same cell size, I think, because they weren't working with fuel safe when he got his.
Yeah,
QSST.
yeah.
So I have what the size that Ross had, but with the different the top hat thing. But this is what we're gonna do pretty much. So we're gonna do that same style straps on the top. We're gonna do some riv nuts in the actual cage to hold the fuel cell down, and then we'll probably weld it in the car just so it's nicer.
So you don't have to. But the best part is that we know that's not going to move around then.
No, yeah, exactly. So this one's all welded into the car. So you might be able to see it if you look through the window over there. You can see like the stitch welds down there. So there's all stitch welds.
Oh
stitch welds in there.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh wow.
there's a bunch of stitch welds in there. So we'll probably do the same thing to yours. And stitch welds.
So you know how Ross says that cage is supposed to fit? It didn't look like it fit to me.
Yeah. No. Well, technically, his fuel cell would fit in my cage too.
Oh really?
Ross's old fuel cell would fit in mine.
Oh wow.
So it's just your fuel cell is just that little, slightly different shape. So yours is a little taller, skinnier, and just a hair wider. But we'll make it work. We'll make something nice for you. But you can tell. I mean, just by looking at it, see how much skinnier I mean, my hand is almost the width of this one, but like. So.
I kind of assume I need to know.
Yeah.
So when I put them together, I'm like, You when you just look at something, you're just like, I don't know if it's gonna work.
Yeah, but so you can see how he did riv nuts here.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do the same thing. We're probably gonna use a bigger riv nut just so that it's nicer. Ooh, we're not gonna be able to do that. How the fuck are we?
Chop those pieces off.
No, because so since this one's a fuel safe one, it doesn't have the little slot for the strap to hold it. I don't know how we're gonna hold it down. We might have to do a.
I mean,
a
wouldn't you
strap-
just?
No, because we're gonna drill. So we're gonna drill holes. I wish I had. I'll give you a picture so you can insert a picture of what my fuel cell looks like out of the car without the fuel cell in it, so you can see. Basically, we're gonna drill holes everywhere. So see how you can see like the marks from the nuts
Yeah.
on the thing. We're
Yeah.
gonna drill holes in it so it drops down all the way flat.
Oh, I see. So that there's that. Oh, there you go. That's
Yeah,
what you're
so
talking about.
all these touch this fuel cell. On when he had it in here, we're gonna drill a bunch of holes in it so that it sits flush. But to do the strap, so instead of it being on the top, we're gonna have to make the strap go on the side. So we're gonna put the riv nuts here, and then we're gonna have the strap actually come over and then come down, and it'll bolt into the sides.
See, this is a pro driver mindset right here. You
Yeah.
guys already know what to do. Look at that.
We'll figure it out. We got you.
Hey, look, it's Ross. Hi, Ross.
You can't see him.
Ross, wave to the camera. Whoa! Whoa! That is not supposed to be like that. So, I cleaned up as much as I can here, right? With their shop vac at Windex.
Right behind you, literally right behind you.
What does Windex do?
Yeah. Spray it and wipe it with a towel.
Use the clear bottle that says pre-clean. It'll get all
That'll pull like oils and the tire and the tar and shit. Here, take this.
Wait, is this actually gonna work? It's rust though.
It's not gonna pull the rust, but all the black, the grossness,
Yeah.
that will pull off.
Oh.
Like that's all oil and shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It
Fun.
might get some of it off the white too.
It might pull like some color out, but I don't think it'll.
Really? Oh, okay. Hey, Colin's secret sauce. So Colin's first thing he's gonna be doing is actually spacing this a lot more because how tight it is. Since we're making it brand new. Oh, we're loaded. Oh yeah, finesse. Oh, perfect with the logo. Feel safe. That's a picture right there. That's an Instagram post right there.
Yeah, except it doesn't fit.
That's what she said.
Whoa. Hey yo.
PG-13.
ripping up. Oh, is this paint?
Yeah. It's the paint flaking because they didn't sand it.
Hey, me and Ross have more stuff in common. Well, look at that. Oh. It's done. All right, cool. That's it. Just strap it with some ratchet straps. We're good to go. I honestly, like, what's stopping me from just throwing a ratchet strap on it?
Just send a bolt here and here. And just
How about just weld the, you know,
Stop. It's literally sitting here.
or we could just weld it together to the chassis, so it's like a one
It's
piece.
aluminum. You can't weld it.
Oh,
We could
JB weld.
JB weld it.
JB weld it.
We could bolt an aluminum bracket
Dude.
here and weld it.
This is
And then
perfect.
it would, oh, that's actually not a bad idea.
Just
Welding
grab
the
the,
aluminum
you grab the
bracket
wire
and then
wheel?
bolting it to the side.
Can you grab the wire wheel
so I can
make Cho wire wheel all this garbage off?
No, this isn't a wire wheel. That's a sanding disc.
so while I have the most important job in grinding down all the material, Colin is starting to build a new cage. All right, so quick update. We got everyone on deck. We got Devin.
Disgusting.
Look, okay, so this is before.
dirty, bro.
Look at that after. Look at that.
Look at the firewall, bro.
I know, dude. Look how much it'll be so much easier to. This guy's the man. Also, we are tearing up all the, the sponsor stickers at Ross. I'm saving these, right? We're, tearing everything up because this. So what I'm going for is I want to keep the spirit of this car alive. So all the original livery is gonna be on there. Obviously, my name's gonna be on there. Like my sponsor's gonna be on there. So thankfully, these stickers are coming off really easily because it's been less than a year. That's what they're telling me. And plus, like, if it comes off bad, it doesn't matter because I could just touch up everything. That's like the best things about owning a pro car is you don't have to worry too much. And then a little update here, we got Colin. Oh wow, guys, don't look at the light, but he is getting the base of the box for the fuel cell. No, dude, he's doing such a great job. Look at that. Look how pretty that color is. But yeah, it's just a quick update. Oh, and then what I'm doing right now, let me show you guys right here. So I got majority of this all wired down. I'm just doing the bottom here. So like I actually pulled out my tool because this wheel I actually have a better clearance to just kind of go through. It's a lot of like this dust and stuff. It's like all over this car. It's just nasty, dude, nasty. I feel bad because Devin's cleaning and you can see like the residues like flying into his area.
Yeah, I'm just inhaling.
He's just inhaling all that. He's just.
If I die, it's Cho FDM's fault.
I feel like I might play a little role on that. I do admit. But dude, look, see, this right here, boom, just my last name, perfect. If I knew, see, I should have brought my other stuff because they had like stickers on it too. So, but it's okay. We'll come back. We'll take care of that. But no, dude, I'm very fortunate to have people here helping me out today. Colin, I love you. Devin, I love you too.
You love me a long time?
Long time. Long time. Look at that, guys. Colin's
We have
thinking.
a square. I mean
We have a-
rectangle.
Well, a square, right? Go in the square hole.
Square hole.
Yeah.
Look at
So
that.
it'll be.
We're brainstorming.
Because we're not going to do this all the way at the bottom. There's
No,
no need
no.
to do it at the bottom. So I was thinking of welding it. So putting this one on this, but then we'll have to cut a slot, or we'll have to cut a slot right here, ish,
Yeah.
so that this can
Sit flush.
basically we'll get like a little square right here.
Yeah.
Then we'll be able to slide it in like this, so it'll sit flat there ish. Right.
Oh, I love
And then
that.
we'll slide all the way to this. We'll weld it to this. We'll weld it here. We can
Keep
weld
it super
there.
simple.
Yeah, exactly. And then we'll just do some up bars from here. We'll probably do like one here, maybe like one on the side, so like straight in the middle, two in the front, and two in the back, up to that top one, wherever the height is, where we'll figure out how high it goes, and then we'll we'll make our little standoffs. And
Oh, so we don't even have to make a whole box. We could just like.
well, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, we're gonna have to make a whole box. I'm gonna make another ring, or
Okay.
another set of rings, or for the top that'll sit up here, and then that's the one that'll get the bolt holes to hold it on.
Okay. Ooh!
It'll look good when it's done.
Woo! So, Colin, can you just kind of briefly tell me what you said earlier?
Okay, so we're measuring for the little standoff. So basically, I don't know if we explained it before, but we have that top ring that we welded. So that'll be the top ring. It'll be flush with this, the bottom of this. We're gonna drill a bunch of the holes in it for that. We're actually thinking about using a couple of these bolt holes to mount to. So we might take these bolts and nuts out and put rib nuts in the actual top ring and use like a 10 millimeter or like 6 mil by whatever bolt to into the rib nuts into that to hold the actual cell to the cage. But then we were saying that we need like 3 and I think 1/4 inch was the measurement that we came up with for the little standoffs, so that we could do the double like ring thing.
And the only reason why we're doing that instead of the straps because the firewall is like, as you guys can see, it's like
the
right
firewall
there.
is going to be literally
There's no room to do that.
right here.
Mm-hmm.
So
Colin also said that no matter what, before I drive this thing, I need to have a rear cage for it.
yeah, you need to do a rear tube something. It needs to. You need to at least have like one little hoop here or something, because if you somehow back it into a wall or spin out and hit something, or somebody hits you, God forbid, fucking no bueno. You have to have something in between that and the fire or the fuel cell, because if you hit that, that's not going to be a fun day.
That's a Pinto situation.
I mean, technically, fuel safe. They have good fuel cells. There should be a bladder in here. Like,
Yeah.
in between the metal, and there should be like a plastic bladder. So if it does like get hit or something, it should be able to like crush and not technically leak. But you know, anything's possible, and you're messing with fuel, so you never want to have.
No.
You never want to have a what if section.
See, guys, look, he's looking out for me.
Yeah, I know. Got to make it a pro car for him so he can go out and come.
So he's actually telling me that he'll do it for me.
Yeah,
so,
no.
No. Oh,
You can make
Colin-
Ross do it. You can make Ross.
Yeah. I like how.
We're just gonna keep switching off.
Yeah.
He did the what did he do? The tube front.
Tube
he
front.
did the tube front. I'm gonna do the fuel cell. Then he's gonna do the tube rear or something, and then you'll have like friggin' like TF Works do the firewall or something. They're good with that stuff, but
What about have you do the firewall?
I'm not doing another firewall. I've done too many firewalls. in my
Mine's just a
day.
flat. It's just flat up.
Oh yeah. Oh well, you know who did this firewall originally? Ross.
Oh, Ross.
Yeah, you could have him redo it.
I was gonna say just look. I mean, it looks like if you look at it, it looks like it just goes straight up.
I'd love to say it's easy, but it's really not.
I feel like it's easy. I feel like I could just take a board and
I
just.
mean, you could use some CAD, cardboard aided design.
Man, I ain't trying to do all that. I ain't trying to do all that.
Oh yeah, because you're gonna friggin' cut this.
I'm gonna get
complex
cardboard. I'm gonna
shape.
do cardboard, and
That's
I'm just
CAD,
gonna.
cardboard aided design.
Oh.
Come on, guy, you listen to what I'm saying. What the hell are you doing over there? I'm sure they can't hear that, but that was nasty.
he is.
Sorry, guys. Choking on some stuff.
All right, another update. We got Steve and Colin. They're hustling the cage, and then we just vacuumed all that dust and whatever silicone. And dude, Devin did a great job picking up all that little bit stuff. I mean, we have like a whole time lapse of him doing it. While Colin and Steve are working on the cage, I found out that Devin. I know this gold nugget's been passed around a lot, but a lot of the stuff here is actually Devin's stuff.
Like these aren't S14 fenders. They
These
are, but they've been trimmed to fit on a hatch.
Oh, okay.
They fit weird.
So whatever I'm done with this car, because there's not a lot of stuff I could really use on this thing, I'm gonna give it to Devin.
Thanks, man.
Right, whatever parts that he needs off of it. But we're gonna try to salvage everything out.
Keep this, though.
No, yeah. There's a lot of stuff here I still have to go
Take
through.
your glass, because you're gonna like having the backup glass is always. I know you have Lexan.
No. We have glass.
No, I know, but like your quarter glass is your back glass. Like hang on to that shit because it's really hard to find and it's expensive.
So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be taking off the steering column. We're gonna be actually grabbing this bad boy out, right, and putting it into the pink 240 because that's very critical.
Can you sandblast that?
Yeah, you're
It's
gonna.
kind of crusty.
It's
a
very-
little too crusty even for my taste.
It is very crusty,
Like-
and we're actually gonna. So we're
It's
gonna.
actually a 12, not a 10.
Oh wow, you could tell right away.
Yeah, it's a 10 on S13s.
Oh.
So they beefed that up from 13 to 14.
Fun fact of the day.
Right.
So yeah, but that's mostly what we're kind of going
shit,
for.
it still has the gas tank in here, dude.
Oh, it does have the gas tank in there. Huh, fun fact. Fun fact, actually.
That's like $500.
No, you're lying.
Pull that out and sell that for $500.
This gas tank?
Yeah.
Oh wow. I heard these gas tanks are pretty
They're hard
valuable.
to find right now. People are posting them for like $1,000, but $500 is fair. With a fuel pump, $500 for a pump is fair.
Oh.
If someone's taxing you over $500 for a 30-year-old plastic gas tank,
Hey man, Devin knows, bro. He's the guy. He's the guy. So, and then there's still stuff in here. There's my jack. I left from the last time. But yeah, so we're gonna grab that bad boy out, and then maybe even some of the brake line. Let's see what we could get out, right?
we'll
Because
save a lot of this stuff. You can use the brake line.
yeah, like the brackets and stuff like that. So here's all the parts I kind of wanted to get out at the moment that I know I'm gonna need. Fun fact: that's an airbag, right? Blue. And then Devin was telling me, if you guys look back here, he was telling me, yeah, there's another airbag right there. I didn't know. And he told me, like, when it goes off, it just doosh.
Just come straight up. You're not supposed to sit in the middle of the back seat.
Oh,
we
that'll be-
all know that we've stuck like 5-6 people in 240 before.
Oh, man.
And
that would have been
if
a
that
bad
would've
day.
deployed, dude, it's sending the person in the middle
That would have
straight
been
into
a
the roof,
bad
man.
day. So this is everything out of the Golden Nugget that I feel like I could really use. I know crucially, like the brake line with the master cylinder, the dash, half of that steering shaft, right?
2/3.
Two-thirds. So now I got this all out. I'm gonna put this in the van now. Oh, the Golden Nugget is always giving. So we came back inside, and Colin and Steve made a lot of progress. So I was wondering why we notched this little piece here. It's because this whole thing is not even level. So them doing that, now the fuel cell sits level with the car. It's kind of like an optical illusion. Wow, that's crazy. And then now, if you guys look over here, they're literally test fitting the top part of the ring.
See,
Wow.
that's what I was talking about. So these are riv nuts actually in this. So that's
Yep. And so
these
it's,
4 bolts will literally hold the fuel cell into the thing.
oh, dude, that is beautiful, 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 beautiful. So Steve, he was looking at the car and he noticed something. I was wondering what this crack was all about right here. And he was telling me like I should get
Down
that
here.
welded. There's
Took an impact here, took all this and twisted a little bit and popped it. I think we should weld that before you.
oh, Steve, see?
Safety, man. Safety first.
Safety,
I-
safety. That's what Colin said too. So we got Steve welding, but look who's finished welding. Colin! Look at that, guys. In like a couple of hours, we took, oh, the tubing is gone, but like we took that and made it to that. Well, I said we, I mean Colin. Wow, dude.
Dude, I didn't do anything.
No. I mean, you did a lot of work too. You did a lot.
I didn't do anything, man.
Colin, that looks literally amazing.
And then you can just, we'll make it so that you can just like right out, Alright, so when you get on the gas really hard, that RB power, it'll just pull the fuel cell right out.
Like a James Bond like ejector fuel cell.
Ejectocito.
When you emphasize it. Oh my god, I need to tell you this.
Beautiful.
Fucking
Didn't go all the way down. Oh, that sucks.
You might have to
We're gonna have to trim the bottom. Yep.
Joe, you don't clean very well.
All right, so Steve did a wonderful job stitching this. So now I have a true race car because it's stitch welded now. Look, there's the stitch welds, right? We also painted it with some paint I had left over. We also painted this side because we were just grinding stuff down. And then, as you guys can see here, Colin is doing cooking. He's cooking. But yeah, we are. Dude, that magnet, man, and that light must be so hot. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Wow, look at that. Look at all that material that he just pulled out of there.
That show didn't clean.
Okay, I wasn't focusing on that much, Justin. This side I focused on, but we're not even using this side as much.
Not
You
focused on it.
focused on the wrong side.
On the wrong side. Look at him. Well, wow, look at that, guys. We got a real race car now.
You're not first, you're last.
That is true. Look, guys, it is finally done. So we're just gonna grind this part a little bit more, right? Because the fuel cell, it just needs a little bit more clearance. And then we're just gonna paint it so I don't have like the same situation with the cage kits. And we're done. Thank you, Colin. Woo! And guys, just like that, beautiful. It's almost like, wow. Literally, that's the most craziest thing. Like,
Imagine what we could do with a full 24 hours.
oh, that's that car over there.
I could be a fabricator.